Yo, good evening, guys. How are you? Let me hope you are fine. Yeah, I'm good. For the case of today, we have come to talk about something small, and I also need your support in the comment section. As in, you're seeing us two here, we have something to ask the public and also to talk to the public. The issue is all about our musicians in Bweyale. Their dressing style, their dressing code, and how they behave to us. We have musicians that do dress, and there are those ones also that are not doing it to the perfect way. But we need to tell them so that they can what? They can also pick up and pull up. There is this guy that he's not within Bweyale per now, but most of you know him. Nays Official.
Yeah, he's trying.
That guy, he's doing it.
He's doing it.
With the dressing, with the style, with the fashion, he's going through it.
But in fact, this is one of the things we've been trying to discuss over the social media. These musicians of Bweyale, by the way, they're supposed to cop up on that guy. Since I started making my follow-up on the music industry and following up on these guys, I've never met Nays Official somewhere when it's somehow disorganized.
Yeah, even me, most times that I always meet with Nays, he's always smart. Be it he's not in the public, or whether there is no show, whether you get him like in a common place, he's always smart. So I would want like my fellow other friends, you also get that time, you talk to them, because I know most of the musicians in Bweyale, they are your buddies, they are your charlies. You can also tell them, Munange, do this, try to copy that style. Klaxx banton, you can also make it to some extent. You also give it to me. Yeah, the fashion is there, but at times also no, you spoil it.
By the way, we have been meeting a lot of these musicians in most of their shows. I've been supporting them. This would always stand up when it's time for show. That's when they look smart. But now, like you, the musician who are trying to represent us, our district, as the giants, be the good example. Most of these people have been getting them, even get them moving at the collars there with slippers. That's why last time when I posted, there's one of my video posts I said like musician, they have to learn how to brand themselves. We know we have different hustles, but through that hustle you're doing, there's a way you're supposed to brand yourself as a big musician. Get it? Okay,
you've spoken about slippers on the collars. You can't tell me you're going to move out of your home with sandals in public. It looks quite weird. Sandals remain at home. You can't move out with sandals. Like now, you guys, you have a lot of good shoes. Example of push-ins. You can put on that.
Yeah, there are some
and nice. You come out when someone sees you on the road and says, yeah, that nigga. Today is wow.
Yeah, it's nice, yeah.
You also give us that moral of having interest in seeing you. Yeah, it can be like we have some musicians in Bweyale, and I also feel them. We should also have that inspiration in you. Not always not in Kampala. I like this one. We are not talking about people in Bweyale. Why? It is because the people you're killing us and you're letting us down. Change. Try to cope out with those styles. We know our pockets are not the same, but at least the little you get, you can upcome yourself and develop yourself into something.
By the way, there's another thing on these musicians here. There's one of the video I uploaded, and then there's one of this guy came and commented on the video. There's this MC. I don't know if you have to mention his name is MC Fizzle. There's one of the media made and talking about the way celebrities, who those guys who are calling themselves, the way they're supposed to behave in Bweyale. He came with a comment saying that I've crossed the bridge, trying to ask me who knows me, like who knows you in Bweyale. Whereby I have a lot of the news about this guy here. Let me make this thing clear to you guys. This is celebrity shows Fizzle is organizing. It was my idea with Aradon management. We came to him to pick up some idea over him. Like, bro, we need to start organizing this kind of stuffs here. The next day, like after 2 days, we see the poster coming out. We didn't want to attack him. We sat down as we the street guys Others were like saying, let's discipline this guy. But I was among the guys who said, I know, let him move with the shit. Because we are in the street and there's a lot of things still coming ahead. So let's just give him time.
By the way, to talk on that, where did the celebrity night end from? Because that show started in a good way and it just collapsed from nowhere. That one also reminds me of the management. We have poor management in Bweyale.
The management is totally poor. It's totally poor.
At least if we can get some strong management to keep on, there will be some development among the Bweyale people.
You know the reason why the management in Bweyale is so poor? It's because these things are not in the paperwork. In most cases, when you see these big musicians here, like I can give you an example, the way Aradon has been disappointed, like Big Ram was disappointed from Basha. He was the person who brought Basha on Socialite, but now due to the management issue was just on words and there was no agreement in the paper, the mission has to move his way. The same thing applies to this mission. You know, when there's a management thing and you put things in written, there's the way how you write it down, you a musician pursue your mind that this is what you're supposed to do and this is what you're not supposed to do. That's why you see, due to the poor management, a musician can management to come in public and start even eating commando on the road while moving. You get it? And after he called himself that I'm a celebrity in Bweyale, you get it? So when you come up on the social media, like try to advise them on how they're supposed to behave, the turn has to become like bad people.
And there is also this, like if I come out and talk something about you, if you feel like you're so touched, you're not supposed to attack me.
You have to change.
It is just like something that I'm airing out from the community. Not all of us that can face the community. You get? There is some guy who calls himself voice of the voiceless. He talks on behalf of others. I'm not talking on anyone's behalf, I'm talking on my behalf. Sometimes I feel pain when I see the musicians that we own in Bweyale, as in like our own musicians in Bweyale. You get your fellow friend talking about them. He also calls himself a musician. See the way he's dressed. See the way he's acting. Even though it's to hell a show I cannot attend. You get such things. It pains us. But sometimes I can't come to you and I tell you, you know what? So and so was talking about you because of your dressing code, because of your behaviors. No, because I know if I'm to tell you, you will go back and attack that person, which will not be good. We are your people, you are our people. We need support from both sides. Sometimes you have to come as you a musician and you ask your fans, where should I change? How should I do it? Did I turn it on good or it was bad? You get ideas from different areas. So if you only get ideas from only the people that are surrounding you, it will not be good. You have to move further out the box and think out of the box, you get, so that you can know what people want, as in like what people see, because you will not see your mistake. It's people outside who will see the mistake that you've made.
Yeah, that's the thing, and that's the real thing you have spoken. It's with the people outside to see the mistake you're making, but if you can't correct, we are going to continue telling you the fact. But by next week, I think by this week we shall be releasing out the list of the top songs this year, the trending song this year. Then we shall be releasing the smartest musicians here in Kirandongo district, the smart one. So if you're among the musicians there and we are not mentioning you up and you really have good work, it's all about to check up on us. Make sure you follow the page and like, comment and share. We will be there to deliver the message for you and keep updating you on what is coming next.
Yeah, to that I've not mentioned, but I just gave an example of Naze Official. That guy dresses.
Big up on you, Naze Official.
He is always doing it.
Yeah, he's doing it to
So I would also want other musicians to follow on what he's doing. At least I know he's your friend. What I know, all the musicians in Bweyale, Naze Official is your friend.
Yeah.
Ask him, how do you do it? How do you manage it? You get? Instead of sitting back and start saying, I hate that nigga, he's bragging, he's a wiseka. Those are your words. You always say that because you know that person is winning you with one step ahead. Instead of you having jealous on that person,
go and ask
to the person and ask, how do you do it? How do you make it? I also want to do the same thing. Yeah, I've not said he's the smartest, but I've just given you an example.
He's trying. But by next video shall be uploading. That's when the list will be out on the smartest musicians. And if you want your name to be out on the list, make sure you check up on us. And we have our qualification to put you on our list. Not so, Rema?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a qualification.
Follow and like back.
Thank you very much, our viewers of this page. Yeah, we love you so much.
We love you and shall always love you.
Yeah, we promise to deliver for you all our best on our industry in Kiranongo district. Bye bye. Remain Mr. Fact Konde Isa.
Nice evening. I remain as Rema.
Thank you.